Awesome. Okay,
Hey,
we
thanks,
are
everyone.
recording. And Shannon, hi, she's here. She has no webcam. Okay, no worries. We're
And
happy you're here.
Jackie's on too, and iPhone's on too. We'll figure out who that last one is. So thanks for joining us. I know you guys have really busy schedules, and we're going to keep this really short, like 20 minutes or so. We're going to give you a lot of good information. Lisa's been with the company longer than I have, so she'll get more into it than me. But I was first introduced to this product in 2005. I remember that winter, I was living in San Francisco and I had a really bad flu. And then I moved to Southern California shortly after. And my sister Nancy introduced me to Juice Plus, which has fruits and vegetables in capsules. And then I thought, oh, this is a no-brainer. I definitely need more fruits and vegetables in my diet. And so I started taking it. And then she hooked me up with Lisa. And Lisa introduced me to, different meetings that were going on throughout Orange County. And that's where I was listening to people talk about Juice Plus and how it helped them with their health problems. And I was kind of skeptical. But then I heard a couple of people talk about how Juice Plus helped them with their asthma. And I thought, wait a second, when I lived in San Francisco, I used to have really bad wheezing when I'd reach the top of those hills. And even in my treadmills in Orange County, I was working out hard, but I wasn't having that wheezing anymore. So I thought, well, it must be doing something. And then that's when I thought, this is insurance for me. I should stay on it. And my father was taking it too at the time. And he said, well, my doctor said my metabolic panel looks great and to keep taking it. So he was really, really happy with it. So I saw how it helped him a lot. Well, fast forward 13 years later, I'm now a mom now. And I thought, my skin looks better. My headaches are few and far between, and I haven't been sick. And so it's been a great blessing for me. And I thought, well, this is a good time for me to put my daughter on it. So I put my 6-year-old on it in this winter, and she gets sick every spring. This was the first year where she didn't get sick, and she had perfect attendance. So knock on wood. Let's hope it was the Juice Plus. But she loves taking it because they're in gummy form, so she really loves taking it. And then Lisa reached out to me last month and connected with me and said, do you want to relaunch this distributorship? And I thought, well, it's just been sitting and I've been thinking about it in the back of my mind, and I haven't really shared it with people. So I thought, what better forum than this? So I'm going to turn this to Lisa. She's in Laguna Niguel, my old stomping grounds, and she is going to take over, and I'll connect with you guys at the end. So enjoy.
Awesome, Denise. Good job. Well, thanks you guys for coming on. I know it is kind of weird to hop onto a Zoom call, which, I mean, maybe some of you are familiar with Zoom. I personally love it. It's a really easy way to communicate and just have a better connection through the face. And Denise, I know it's hard to believe that all these years later we've reconnected and here you are, Mom. It's really awesome. And I'll share a little bit about my story, you guys, as we get into it. I'm literally just going to read to you some information that, may or may not be of interest to you, but I'm so appreciative that you would get on to support Denise. It really means a lot to her. So I want to welcome you to our Freedom Revolution event. And we're really here to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. And you guys have all been invited because Denise, respects you, and she would definitely just love your support and what she's up to. This is very relaxed. You do not need to buy or sign up for anything. We just want to share some really quick information. And, you just heard Denise's story, and I'll share my story as well. And if you can think of anyone in your life that may need to hear this message, that's really our objective in sharing it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is to ask you guys a question. So would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? I think we all want to look good, feel good, live a long life, and we know that it's our job to make it happen. And I think that there's a lot of information. There's way more information than when I started on this journey 17 years ago. Obviously, with social media and everything, there's so much more information at our fingertips. But for some reason, it seems to be very complicated. It can be confusing. So that's where we come in. And we have a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. And so Denise and I are just a part of thousands and thousands and thousands of people in our community where we really want to help people own their health, take their healthy back in ways that are simple and doable and fun. So the goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families that want better health, meet them where they're at, empower, and help them make positive changes along the way. So a couple of ways that you can do that is through free resources. And we're going to give you guys the website. And I absolutely love this website. It's chock full of great resources, nutritional support, and then the organization that makes it all possible. So the free resources were put together by the team at the Healthy Living Revolution, and they have an awesome website that families can use. There's cookbooks with clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, a home fitness series, even like, kids workouts, which are great. Our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy kids with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. So we can send you this website and you guys can check out the resources. So the second way that we are committed to helping other people through nutrition is with the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, veggies, and berries. They are not just good for you, but they are absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every single day, but almost no one can do that. So think about it. In the past few days, have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? I know I have not, and I work really hard to do that. So even the best of eaters can use some help, and that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support of something that's called Juice Plus, which Denise just mentioned. So Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO, it's NSF certified to be pure, and I call it a salad jar in a capsule. So these are the bottles that the Juice Plus comes in. It's important to understand that our plants go through an encapsulated process or to be put into chewable form. And I'll show you guys, I have the chewies right here in little packets that I actually put these in my high schooler's lunch every single day. So all of our fruits and veggies and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. And that's really key because most of the produce that we buy in the grocery store, it has to be picked well in advance in order for it to still be fresh when it's in the grocery store. So the fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the whole food, including the peels, the leaves, the seeds, and whatever is possible because we know that there's more nutrition in there. And in orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. So I don't know about you, but I am not eating an orange peel anytime soon. It's slowly dried at low temperature to preserve the live nutrients. And then it's put into these capsules. And these are the capsules. So this is, I know the lighting's kind of weird. Anyway, it's a gel cap. It's all vegan. So here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. It's the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the world with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals with several more in the way in the future. It is food. It is not a vitamin. So when, I get this, it's a nutrition label. It doesn't say supplement because it really is classified as food. It's the same label that you're going to see on any, frozen broccoli in the grocery store or something like that. So because the government does consider it as food. There's no warning label, which is huge, you guys. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant women, nursing mothers, children, the elderly, and even professional athletes. So along with Juice Plus fruit, veggie, and berry capsules, we just have a couple other products which are really amazing. The Omega Blend, this is our newest blend, is made from 6 plant resources, which makes it sustainable and safe. It contains the full spectrum of naturally occurring omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 oils. They are also encapsulated using brand new low temperature technology, so none of the delicate oils in these capsules are damaged. I am obsessed with the new omegas. The Juice Plus Complete is our protein powder, and this is vegan, it's gluten-free, it's whole food, protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's an amazing breakfast. I give it every single day to my high schooler before school, post-workout recovery, a healthy snack. There's endless applications for the Complete. We love it. We also have bars, And we also have our tower garden, which is a aeroponic tower growing system. Maybe you've seen them around California. It's really the future of growing. I have two. We absolutely love our towers. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10. I won't go into a lot of detail about the Shred 10, but it's an amazing way to help people jumpstart their health in a very fun and supportive community. You basically give up some unhealthy habits for 10 days, habits that are no longer serving you. You embrace the nutritional foundation of the Juice Plus and the Complete, and it really allows people to have a great jumpstart, and people love it. So I will just share with you my story around Juice Plus. Like I said, I've been on it for 17 years. It's hard to believe. I was a young mom when I heard about Juice Plus. My girls were 3 and newborn, and we were a very sick family. We were on the hamster wheel of antibiotics. They were in my house on a regular basis. I typically had my supply, and my 3-year-old had her pink form in the refrigerator. She had pneumonia twice, and she was really on the road to some respiratory challenges, I feel. And some moms shared it with me. And like Denise, I felt like it was a no-brainer. I was working full-time. I did not have the bandwidth to cook for my family, nor was there any way my kids were eating kale and beets and broccoli and papaya and all the things that are in Juice Plus every single day. So we started taking it, and I did notice that after, a short amount of time, a couple months, that I had more energy. I was feeling more vibrant. I wasn't waking up with brain fog. I noticed that I no longer had to go to the doctor every month for, a chronic sinus infection. I was not getting the colds and flus. My daughter stopped having to go to the pediatrician once a month. And I knew that our immune systems were getting stronger. And I knew that it had to be the Juice Plus because nothing else was changing. So I'm so grateful that it has really been the foundation of how I've raised my kids. We're a typical family. We do our best at home, but now my girls are older. They eat out all the time. They are very peer driven. If the kids are going in and out after school, my daughter's going to go too. And that's okay with me because we eat well at home. And I know that every single day she's had this foundation. And I always tell this story. My older daughter went away to college 2 years ago, and I knew that she wasn't taking her Juice Plus because she ended up in the Sonoma ER with an asthma attack, and she was chronically sick for most of the time that she was away at school. And then when she came home to kind of regroup and figure out what she really wanted to do before she kept going to college, she got back on her Juice Plus, and she's been healthy ever since. So that was a real kind of testament to me because we have been on Juice Plus for so long. It's kind of sometimes I'm like, is this for real? But that was proof for me. So now we're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. And the main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that 80% of our Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to the story, you may think of someone in your life who may need to hear this for what's possible for them. So I want to address 2 commonly asked questions about our company. And that is, how does it work? So the business is open to anyone who's 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it is $50 annually to own and to run. We have an online office, a personal website, and it's a virtual business. You can run it from any device, anywhere you want. You can earn residual income by sharing Juice Plus, word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture it. They bill, collect from our customers. They pay us by direct deposit every single month. There's no inventory requirements. There's no monthly minimums. There's no requirements to purchase any Juice Plus other than what your family consumes. All commissions are permanent, and there's no glass ceiling. There's no income limitations. There's no territory restrictions. We're in over 20 countries around the world, and we're growing every single year. So what I love about the Juice Plus company is that we were founded nearly 50 years ago by Jay Martin, who is still the president and still at the helm today. We are a privately held, debt-free, multi billion company. We actually offer family benefits at the top position, which I am blessed to be at, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, and prescriptions, along with some college assistance, which is very cool, holiday bonus, and monthly expense allowance. So the business can provide some short-term cash, or it can be a long-term wealth business and retirement strategy. So I love also knowing that we do well by doing good, and we're all about inspiring healthy living, and we're also about inspiring healthy giving. So we've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through our Children's Health Study, which is my favorite program with Juice Plus. So when mom, dad, or grandparent orders the trio, the child of most any age can receive Juice Plus at no cost. That's awesome. We also are the title sponsor of our St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. We're highly involved with the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. And we're just really proud to do the philanthropy work that we do. So I got involved in sharing Juice Plus because I was I have a background in PR and marketing. I was at the point in my career where I was really struggling, working full time, flying to the Bay Area a lot, being away from my kids, but I had a really strong income, and, we built a lifestyle in Southern California around 2 incomes. We're a 2-income family. And yet I was really longing for more time freedom. And I honestly fell into becoming a rep because I was loving my Juice Plus. I was telling people about it anyway. I thought I might as well get my product at a better cost. Well, once I really understood, the mission of this company, and I really truly understood the power of residual income, I actually got excited that this could be everything that I was always looking for. A community where I could be a part of a team, where I could work alongside like-minded people, do something that matters, help people, and have an unlimited business opportunity where the only limits that I put on myself are me. So I said yes, and I got to talking with people and sharing with people. And I'm a mom, and I built my business sharing with moms along the soccer field and, in the school. And this was actually, I started my business before social media, believe it or not. It was the dark ages. And by sharing, just like in platforms like this, except, we didn't even have this. So I'm really, really grateful that I said yes to this. It has completely changed my family's life. I far surpassed my corporate income. It grows every year. I've been able to make so many memories with my family, have the financial security, and be at home and raise my girls on my terms. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So as we conclude, we told you it was going to be super short. We really are excited, and Denise would love to network with a couple different kinds of people who definitely want to take their health to the next level, just to check out our free resources. I love that Healthy Living Revolution website. It's awesome. Or if they're, interested in taking a deeper look at Juice Plus, it really only costs a couple of dollars a day. Kids are free. And it is the simplest way to get the most incredible nutrition into our bodies every single day. We also would love to network with anyone who would like to earn some extra income in order to expand their options while making a difference. And, it can be anything for you. It can just be an extra vacation. It can be a college fund. Empty nesters, maybe want to offset some of their retirement income. Young Gen Yers that really want that kind of flexibility and freedom. They don't want to be tied down to a corporate job. It all can happen through our simple system within a positive, really fun community called the Juice Plus family. So that is all that we have. I just want to thank you again for coming and for supporting Denise. I am super happy to answer any questions that you guys have. We want to honor your time, and hopefully you learned a couple things, and we're happy to get you that website, that free website that I mentioned as well. Yeah. So does anybody have any questions?
Everyone's on mute.
Let me take you all off mute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. And you guys can obviously get with Denise, and she'll be happy to answer your questions as well. Shannon said you jumped to the website. Yeah, the difference, Shannon, is that the capsules have more enzymes in them, and they have, no organic cane juice. So in the chewables, they're made with organic cane juice and tapioca. I mean, it has to have a little something to hold it together. And there aren't any enzymes in the chewables because it would disintegrate the formula. So if if you can tolerate and swallow the capsules, it's my preferred formula. Obviously, younger kids, they have to have the chewables. My kids grew up on the chewables until they could swallow capsules, and then I moved them over. So that's do you mean the complete powder? Okay, so now I'm answering this. Yes, this has macronutrition. This has protein and fiber and carbohydrates. This has calories. The capsules have no calories. This is absolutely, they've taken out everything. There's like 2 calories or something like that. So yeah, this has 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries. And then the complete has 15 different plants. Okay. And so Denise can get you more info on the complete. But this is completely vegan and gluten-free as well. It has soy protein, chickpea powder, pea protein, some really, really great like pomegranate powders and pumpkin powders, alfalfa sprouts. Like, it's chock full of nutrition. I absolutely love the complete. We have it every day. So hopefully that was clarifying. Awesome. All right, you guys. Thank you again so much. Everybody have a great night.